Hi everybody, welcome back to ASHUTOSH NC. I am Samantha Pate, for those of you that don't know me. And what's your name? Grayson. And what's your name? Garrett. All right, well come here. We are actually going to be working today getting this bed. If you saw our last video, you already saw that we have a major squash bug infestation, and because of that we had to pull up all the plants that were in this bed. It got way out of hand and it was an epic fail, but we are really grateful that we got a huge harvest before the squash bugs took over. So today we've got the boys with their toys and their tools, and we are going to throw you on a time lapse real quick, and we're going to go ahead and dig up this soil. And we are gonna, it's very compact, so we're gonna break it up a little bit, and then we're gonna get ready to get planted. Did you get stung? A bee?
Yeah.
Okay.
Help me.
Oh no, we gotta be careful walking barefooted. Let me see your foot. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It hurt you? Okay. Well, it didn't mean to. You were probably just accidentally stepped on it.
We're starting it.
All right, so anyways, you're okay, right? Tell everybody hey. Say, a bee got me.
A bee got me.
You're a tough little dude.
Except I don't get stings. I know the bees don't hurt me.
Yeah, well, they don't usually hurt anybody, but brother just happened to step where that one was sitting. So anyways, all right, so we're gonna jump on this. I'm gonna go ahead and get it all dug up, and then we'll be right back. We got it all squared away. We've broken up the soil really well. I had already amended these beds and I had added fertilizer recently, so we're good to go. I had researched heavily what can I plant in this bed to not have any issues with squash bugs. I wanted to plant something in this bed that was not going to attract the squash bugs. And so I decided that I'm gonna go with beets. We're gonna plant some beets in this bed, and that's just to kind of deter any squash bugs that are in there. They're not gonna like these beets. So that's our goal, and we're gonna go ahead and get these planted. What we did was last week we pulled up the squash plants, the zucchini plants, and the cucumber plants that were in that bed just because they were completely covered with squash bugs and it was doing a lot of damage. We wanted to go ahead and get rid of those plants. So we pulled them and we hauled them very, very far away into the woods. And then I took and I fertilized that bed, which the fertilizer we use is just chicken and turkey poop that has composted down. And I added fertilizer to the bed and then waited about a week, and we were able to then get out here and kind of dig a little bit into that dirt and take our rakes and our other garden tools and just kind of dig around and loosen up that soil so that we will be able to grow better. And then we decided to plant beets so that we could actually deter squash bugs. Beets are one of the things that squash bugs don't really care for, according to what I've researched. If I'm wrong, please let me know. But I had researched that and potentially doing radishes, and I may also end up doing radishes in this bed once the beets and stuff have popped up and I can see where they're at. This is just an experiment. We always just kind of toss seeds in there, and that was because, well, one, those 2 packets were probably 3 or 4 years old. We're not guaranteed that they're gonna germinate, but seeds last more than just the date that's on the package of them, especially if you take care of them, and I have taken care of those, so I have no doubt that a good portion of them will germinate. And then, of course, their favorite part is the watering of the bed. after we got the seeds planted, we went ahead and watered them to kind of get everything established and get it started and get it going. So thank you guys for stopping in to our Homesteadish NC and to see what all we have going on this week. I will say that this video was actually not the video we were going to do this week. I was so excited about hopefully being able to get in the kitchen with you guys and show you all how to can some strawberry fig jelly, and I was going to do some peach fig jelly, and I was really excited, but we just had so much going on, and I had picked the figs and I was so excited about being able to use them, and we had a lot going on, and I just kept going, it can wait, and I put it off for a day and a half, and yeah, they were moldy and rotted, and I was so devastated, but that's a part of life. It does not always work out the way that you plan. So I was really excited to be able to show you all this and to kind of give you an update on all that we have going on. So while you're here joining me on the swing, I do want to mention a few different things that we have going on. If you haven't already, you can go to www.homesteadishnc.com, and our website will actually lead you to anything and everything that we have going on. We also have Mondays is Motivational Monday. I post a new devotional every Monday to kind of jumpstart your week, and if you end up reading it on a Wednesday, maybe it recharges you for the week or even helps you close out your week on Friday, but every Monday that will change. Tuesdays and Fridays, we now have a couple of new things going on, so I want to announce that right here. We have Tip Tuesday, where we will kind of be tipping people off to some of the really amazing businesses here in the state of North Carolina. So if you know of a small business that either you own or you love to support, please go to our website, and on the homepage there's a nomination form. Fill out that nomination form and then stay tuned so that we can feature your favorite business in our Tip Tuesdays. Also, we are going to be doing Farm Feature Fridays, and so the same concept of Tuesdays, except for that includes farms and homesteads, and it excludes everything else. So farms, homesteads, or even if you are just a gardener but you sell your stuff at the farmer's market or somewhere like that, you can also include yourself in that, because if you're a little homesteadish, then you count. So you can either nominate you or someone you know, and they will be featured on our Farm Feature Friday. So definitely check those two out. As always, our blog post is on Wednesdays. In our blog post, you will see all kinds of different things. Sometimes it'll be recipes, sometimes it will be life lessons, sometimes it will be talking about homestead skills and even gardening concepts. So definitely stay tuned. That changes. I update on our blog post every single Wednesday, so check that out. Something new we have coming up this Thursday, August the 11th, 2022. We have our podcast, and it is called Spiritual Gardening. And what that is I felt led to do this. I wanted a space where we could dive into God's Word together, because I believe that it's important to grow in all aspects of your life. And there are so many times in the Bible that nature is referenced as a image and a depiction of what we as Christians should be and how we should be in order to grow our faith. And so I thought, how cool would it be to be spiritual gardeners and to talk about all those times in the Bible and study those different scenarios, different parables, different chapters in the Bible that specifically reference spiritual gardening. I'm really excited about that. That will be starting on Thursday, and we will be posting a new episode to our podcast every Thursday, so definitely stay tuned for that. We also have our vlog. Our vlog post goes up every Saturday. We're kind of inconsistent right now as to what time, and as we go along, we'll try to do that a little bit better so that we can say, okay, 12 p.m. on Saturdays. But right now we're kind of inconsistent with that just because life is a lot. So our t-shirts can be found if you go to our website, www.homesteadishnc.com. You can actually click the tab that says shop, and we have several different options available to you up there. Not all of them are our logo tees, but I will say that our logo tee that has the stuff on the back as well, they are slightly more expensive, and we do appreciate anyone who purchases one of these because of the fact that then you become a walking billboard for us, and that just, you have no idea how much of a blessing that is to our family, because it helps get the word out there. Before I go, I would like to say, please, 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 click the subscribe button, click the share button, click the like button, click the notification bell, all those things so that you don't ever miss another one of our videos. And please stay tuned. We have some really awesome stuff coming up, and I'm sure y'all can hear my kids screaming in the background. He is in the house with his daddy, but he lives outdoors. Like, he just wants to be outside all the time, and he's a little upset that he's not out here right now. But I'm about to go get him, and we're gonna play for a little bit. So anyways, thank you so much for watching this video, and please stay tuned. As for what all we have going on, we're just really excited and really overwhelmed and blessed with just the abundance of support and just care for what we're trying to accomplish here. So thank you so much, and I hope that you have a beautiful Saturday.